parked in front of the team. Lizzo bankroll, shit bust at the seams. 401k, over gunplay. Your homies still saying we gon' make it one day. They say Mike P, we thinking of you and I don't count on my beat. Afraid of numbers, my beat. They say they love us, but I gotta make it this winter. I feel stuck in the snow. Drop something, I feel inclined to duck and roll. Keep it a stack, y'all average as fuck. Small change get invested over matching a blunt. Burrowed in, y'all been inactive for months. But stats getting stuffed in the same bag I had stashed in the trunk. I would roll a spliff with an eighth on a mystical tape. Embedded the same work that got fish on the plate. I had pounds down in the safe I couldn't get to for days. And tinfoil I use when I ain't finished.
Yeah. Yeah, that's straight. Yeah, 2 guns. 5 guns make it 7. That's a lot of guns. Yo, I got so many guns. Hey.
Big body Benz parked in front of the team. Lizzo bankroll, shit bust at the seams. 401k, over gunplay. Your homies still saying we gon' make it one day. They say Mike P, we thinking of you and I don't count on my beat. Afraid of numbers, my beat. They say they love us, but I gotta make it this winter. I feel stuck in the snow. Drop something, I feel inclined to duck and roll. Keep it a stack, y'all average as fuck. Small change get invested over matching a blunt. Burrowed in, y'all been inactive for months. But stats getting stuffed in the same bag I had stashed in the trunk. I would roll a spliff with an eighth on a mystical tape. Embedded the same work that got fish on the plate. I had pounds down in the safe I couldn't get to for days. And tinfoil I used when I ain't finished the cake. Was in the suburb pitching, unearned business. Couldn't claim on your taxes, but some earn interest. Ask me if I'm the GOAT, I got a 1-word sentence. Most never sat with the kings, but some herbs did it, some herbs didn't. I'm not the one to make choices, actually. I'm forever indebted to all the people that's backing me. All that kept it a stack with me, I'll keep it a stack. I get to you when I get to you, keep it at that.
Look, gin and tonics had me extra honest. I told my bitch I never loved her, it was just a timing. You was never throwing bullets, you was just a lineman. You was telling like the justice and you justified it. It's just a climate. I'm from the 5-6 where people die rich with no deposits. I'm catching bodies like a mosh pit. Now who you trying to rap with me? Like Rap City, I live in the basement. You niggas sound like Rap City. I hear the bitch in you. Only thing we got in common is our skin issues. Niggas know it's small, oh God, I'm beneficial. Well connected, we all dudes. Kel Mitchell, the hell with you, I look like Keenan, but I'm really beaming. I was quarterback and played when you was passing regions. Yo, is y'all really rapping or you bad at reading? I mean, is niggas really legends or they bad at leaving? I'm trying to get my mama Benz and my dad a Lincoln. Navigating through the drama just to have an evening. Niggas biting on my style when they barely teething. Submerging in my flow, my man just let it.
Yeah, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? Greenwald Day. I did push-ups. Yo, I'm not gonna lie. By the way, first of all, you know what? Matter of fact, hold up. Matter of fact, hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second. I just made like 7 of these. Okay, I just made 7 of these. All right, we're ready. We're ready. Got the chicken, got the ground chicken, got the spinach, got the sweet taters. Am I good here? Y'all can hear me? Okay, cool. Well, so we meal prep today. We did some push-ups, but I gotta tell you, like the last workout I did, I literally have like tendonitis in my elbow. I fucked my arm up. So we haven't even done that much. By the way, y'all like the new setup? I like the way I set it up. We had to do like a nice little, we did a nice little lighting switch up. We did a background switch up. We got everything going. I liked tendonitis in like my forearm, I guess, like right in the middle of my shit. It's all fucked up. Mike, shut that, dude. Shut up, bruh. Shut up, dude. Greenwall just smashed shit, dude. Greenwall just smashed shit. We're taking it. LA already got bumped to losers, bruh. LA already got bumped to losers. My man Aluka looked so fire, bruh. Shout out to Aluka, man. He did real good. We about to get into a nice little classic, by the way. Yeah, hope y'all like the setup. I get to show my my PC right here. The background's nice and peaceful. The lighting's different. We made some changes to the lighting as well, so it could be, you know, look a little better, man. Now you get to pump up the volume, dance. But we're gonna get into a beautifully short battle. Oh man, that I only saw, like, I swear to God, I only saw like 4 bars from each of them because I was super busy. I was doing something, but after this, gonna get some meal prep in. What did we eat today? I didn't eat much today. I didn't eat enough. You know what I'm saying? Cap, you were in there the whole time? No, I wasn't. I really wasn't. I tuned in for pretty much all of Capo versus A Ward. And then by the time we got to Rum Nitty and Thesaurus, what was I doing? I was out. I was out with the family. I don't know what the hell I was doing though. Did you get some rice paper and Rice Krispies? Hell yeah. Chicken and rice and chicken. I know, bro. I know. But we got for the meal prep for the week, it's chicken, it's ground chicken, it's spinach, and it's sweet potato. I make the best sweet potatoes, bro. I said the source is trash and you called me out. Ryan, stop, bro. Stop it. But we're gonna get into this real quick. Let me start the intro so you guys are ready. Hold on, let me hide this. I don't need to be seeing any of this. Camo audio, sure audio. Let's bring this up. Dude, I've been cleaning for I've been doing so much shit for the last 11 hours of the day. Gonna get into a nice short battle. I heard it was sweet. And like I said, I only heard 4 bars from both of them, and I was tuned out. Let's get into it. 3, 2, 1. Hello, everybody. Have you ever watched a rap battle and thought to yourself, well, you're in the right place. 2-1 clear. Mike P, Rum Nitty versus Thesaurus just went down on Westworld. Shout out to Westworld Battle Rap League out in the West Coast, if you were paying attention. And nice, short, and sweet 18-minute battle. That reminds me of some grind time. That's some grind time-esque timeage right there. I hope you guys are having a wonderful week. We are about 9 days out before I battle Appa. If you're in the New York tri-state area, pull up. It's about to be a banger. I swear to God, I'm finishing my second round tonight. My first round is crazy. My second round is nasty. I'm undefeated on iBattle, so I gotta defend that. You know what I'm saying? I gotta defend that. Didn't Dunch beat you? Let's not talk about it. But we got Rum Nitty vs. Thesaurus, hosted by G Will and Don Nino. I'm gonna get this up on the board for you real quick. Bing, bada, boom. And we're gonna take a listen. I hope you guys enjoyed your week. I hope you guys have a great weekend coming up. I poured myself a nice rum and Coke Zero, and I might have taken 2 shots back to back before I came on here. I've been working all day, guys. Can somebody please fucking compliment me? Is this setup not cooler? Have we not upgraded over here? Feed my narcissism. Feed it. No. Ryan, yo, shout out to you, Ryan. Shout out to you. See, that's why you got the green in your name, okay? Ironic how you have the green in your name, yet I see a lot of envy in the chat, okay? Screw you guys. We're gonna get into it. Let's get into it. Rum Nitty versus Thesaurus. Let's go.
Crazy motherfucker.
Up for this, man.
Right. We did the coin toss already. They know what it is.
Oh shit. Earl Hooded Sweatshirt. Earl Hooded Sweatshirt is hosting. Top of the first round on Thesaurus. Let's get it. Oh yeah, I'm in battle mode, man. Don't fuck with me.
What?
Listen,
Skip to Nitty's rounds. Oh, chill, racist.
listen.
I said
All right, let's go.
I had a birthday a couple days ago,
Yeah. See that.
Happy
and I ain't
birthday.
never felt more alive. You would have seen this coming if you ain't ignore the warning signs, but sometimes you gotta be killed for your name to be immortalized. So the last thing the Gunline King will see before he dies, this 45. Why you retiring, bruh? Just gonna ride off into the sunset from here? The best puncher in battle rap? Something I done said for years. Since he was just a young head, I seen rum end careers. I'm talking a decade and a half putting in cuz sweat and tears. That was bloodshed right there.
If one thing you're gonna get from Thesaurus is immaculate multi-syllables. I just want to let y'all know before we continue. I want to let y'all know. So there's something that I want to let y'all know, and I want to let y'all know this. And because I want to let y'all know, I want to let y'all know. When I say that I have lost every single bet that I have made on Prize Picks for, I would say, a solid month, I'm not even kidding. If I made in the last month, right? If I bet 68 times, I've lost, first of all 68 times, and 59 of them have been by one thing. Whatever the thing was, one thing. It was either like under by one thing or like over by one thing. So I'm not like a gambling addict or anything, but I've always like liked gambling. I started doing it maybe like a couple of years ago, and dude, I'm starting to hate it so much that I took my Hard Rock app and I banned myself till December. I can't even bet if I wanted to on Hard Rock. And I was like, you know what? Last like thing, let's just do Prize Picks. And it's just destroying me every single time. I don't bet like crazy amounts of money, but I just want to say that. I've lost like every bet for about a month yet. Let's continue.
Well, here's
It's bad, dude. It's bad, man. It's bad.
that was bloodshed right there.
I don't even want to talk about Conor McGregor. Do not say his name in this chat. I do not want to talk about it. Titanium Shinbone.
Well, here's your flower. Now it's time for your grave to get dug. A first ballot Hall of Famer. But today you get snubbed. I feel like when I see a homeless person shaking their cup, I want to reach out and drop a quarter straight in his mug. Out the gate, account
Fire.
for what the alien can't calculate. A dead body hit the floor, I can tell just from the sound it make. It seems like the walls are closing in when we surround your place. It's the closest you ever felt to being an alien. Outer space. The house always wins, and you don't want to bet the bookie. Kill Bill 2, punch my way out any box you could ever put me. Golden Gloves, after one left, he looking extra pussy. They put a PSA to put a case on me like a Wemby rookie. If everybody's saying I get 30, fuck it then. I'm fighting dirty. I'll choke you till your eyes.
Similar build. Yo, Mike, bro. Keep talking, all right? Because we're working over here. we're working over here, all right? We're putting in freaking work. I know I haven't done a workout stream in like a week, but I have been working out. But I literally, like, I fucked my arm up the last work because I'm 37.
Eyes go blurry like you woke up bright and early. Figured when he started.
All right, let's go. Clarity, of course you got 30. You got 31.
PSA to put a case on me like a Wemby rookie. If everybody's saying I get 30, fuck it, Dan. I'm fighting dirty. I'll choke you till your eyes go blurry like you woke up bright and early. Figured when he started turning purple, y'all might be worried, because he ain't looking right, like Kyler Murray in a Vikings jersey. Cry for mercy, this Eddie Griffin-built bitch ain't got the strength to raise a pound. A quarter's only 7 grams, whichever way you break it down. Give you the same injury that took Jason Tatum out, or keep it PG-13 like trading Jaylen Brown. He came to play around, but I came to posterize. So if I tell you I'm a show-off, take my word for it. Pulverize.
Yeah. Let's go.
I bet Thesaurus. Why is that such a random ass bet, yo? Appreciate you guys, man. There's actually been a lot of people that come in here now for these watches, and it's almost like the more I stay consistent with things, the more you guys enjoy me and you actually look forward to these. But I do feel like these 2-1 clears are starting to catch on for real. So shout out to everybody, obviously my day oneers, but shout out to the new people that are coming in. Let yourselves be known in the chat. If you want, you could remain a silent supporter, but I do appreciate you guys as always. Bottom of the first on Rum Nitty, beatable round. If you're talking about Rum Nitty, bro, from firsthand experience, or if you're just like anybody that's existed in the battle rap sphere, let me actually like say it in a different way without saying like Rum Nitty's really good. Rum Nitty has something about him that only like a handful of battle rappers have, and that is clear wins. A lot of battles are debatable. A lot of battles are like come down to preference or opinion. Obviously over here, we get a winner every single time. Might not always be right, but we do determine a winner. Rum Nitty, like he just beats people clear more than anybody. When you think of somebody like that, you think of like a JC, a Briz Rothstein, and like I don't even know, I mean maybe Av, like somebody that gets like clear wins a lot. Maybe not Av, maybe Av in his early career, but this is what I'm trying to say, right? Rum Nitty is in a very rare air where he doesn't have just great battles, you know what I'm saying? He doesn't have you know, like just great moments or great battles. He really just clearly beats people. So Thesaurus, beatable round. Obviously this is a super short battle, so you know, the time limit I'm not really worried about, because I'd imagine they're both sharing pretty short rounds. But beatable round, bottom of the first. Mike is violating the fuck out of you today, and I low-key love it. I'm a masochist when it comes to Mike, man. I kind of like when you take 3 weeks breaks, but listen, Mike, I love Mike. Mike is somebody that's been here for a really long time. You notice his name is Blue. I don't know why the fuck it's Blue. Maybe because he's Rum Nitty's friend, but oh yeah, no, he's a mod. Yeah, he's a mod. Yeah, he's a moderator. I love Mike. Mike's been around for a while, and I actually love when he shits on me. It's so hot. Bottom of the first on Rum Nitty. Let's go.
Yeah. Let's go. This is
Mike and Reese. Mike and Reese are my Shaq and Kobe. Listen, I love all of y'all, okay? I love all of y'all. I'm not trying to separate y'all. But like Mike and Reese is my Shaq and Kobe, yo. Mike is the chaos. Reese is the balance, and I just love it. I love all of you guys. But oh, what the fuck? See, nah, I'm not trying to get y'all against each other. Listen, don't get mad at me, okay? Don't get mad at me. I'm just saying Reese and Mike, they've held it down, man. They've held it. All right, you know what? I shouldn't have said that. All right, you know what? Whatever. Guys, just do better. That's what I'm saying. Do better, guys. Do better. All right?
AB Slim Shady.
All right, I just completely skipped the first like 4 bars of Rum Nitty. Listen, if you're in this chat, if you're a day oneer in this chat, you already know Mike and Reese. Mike and Reese are goated. Yo, Jumbo, who are you? You can't do that. You can't have, listen, I don't have a lot of people that watch my stream, so I know the regulars, all right? Anybody know Jumbo? I think I've saw you last couple streams, okay? Calm down, guys. All right, listen, I took a couple shots before I came on here. Leave me alone, all right? Yo, Rumi, thank you so much for the 10 SAR. So I'm Smush Parker. All right. Ryan's cool. Ryan's the GOAT. Listen, all of you guys are goated. I'm just saying, if you're in this chat, like, you already know what it is. Mike and Reese are, they're my mother and father. Okay? They're my mom and my dad. You want to be my fucking mom? You want to be my dad? Uku gaga? When we get through this, this is going to take an hour.
Arizona, make some noise! We in this motherfucker, we in this bitch lit, man. Shout out to everybody. This West Lane 3, man. Appreciate Arizona for pulling up, man. But I got my boy with me.
Ripple, you're goated.
You know the Don G for the low, man. Westworld living, but you already know what it is.
Wait, what the fuck? Why am I restart? All right, I'm intoxicated. Okay, I'm intoxicated. What the hell happened? Why am I restarting?
Sadie, don't get
All right.
So if I tell you I'm a show off, take my word for it. Pulverize.
Yeah. Let's go. Hey, y'all ready?
Rumnity's like, yeah, I'm gonna do better than that.
Let's go.
Rumnity was so happy about that round.
This is the beginning of the end. Right. Baby Slim Shady gonna get a 50 to his chin. Gonna be in the hospital bleeding like a fool and eating from a tube, just like a mini M&M. Let's get it in. I know it's some kind of drugs that you be doing for surely. We just don't know if you shoot them, or do you smoke them, or do you usually snort them? Cause you look like a tweaker, an addict, a nigga that be taking blues in the morning. For lack of better words, you a user, Thesaurus. You can't ignore it.
For a lack of better words, you a user Thesaurus. Who's here all the time? When I stop people and I talk about ketchup, hot dog, mustard, broken this and broken that, especially double entendres, we've already went over this, but Rum Nitty is the king of double entendres. I know people don't say that, like casual fans don't talk. Who's the best at double entendre? Everyone says like Rum Nitty's the goat puncher, but you know what makes him the goat puncher? The fact that he has perfect double entendres. He'll say a 15-word sentence and you don't have to take a word out or replace or add anything to make it a perfect double, bro. For a lack of better words, you will use a thesaurus. Crazy.
For lack of better words, you will use a Thesaurus. You can't ignore it. It's facts when Nitty rap. I know a nigga.
Yo, Ryan, fuck you, dude. Is he reading from his phone? Yo, Ryan, you're a piece of shit, all right?
No job. Packing plenty straps. Off back, he'll get you clapped. He doesn't have a diverse skill set, but he's a man of many hats. I'll get you whacked. That was crazy.
Nasty.
I was out the way for a minute. I wanted to chill, do my thing and just kick it. Now I'm finna bark all season, like when you making a brisket. How about the
bark all season like you're making a brisket is fucking hilarious, dude.
How about the Chevy truck? Get the flaming on niggas. Let it buck. The return to the Trailblazer. Like Damian Lillard. Right. You think I'm playing with niggas? What? Right.
Return to the Yo! Oh my god, bruh. Yo, like, me as a battle rapper, like, we're always super competitive, and if you ask me, like, yo, Mike P versus Loaded Lux, who wins? I'll be like, I win. I'll beat Mook. I'll beat this guy. I'll beat that guy. But like, Rum Nitty's just better. Rum Nitty's just better than me. Like, I don't even, like, there's nothing, like, Rum Nitty's better than me. Like, there's no There's no like, I don't know, man. Like, first of all, he beat me. Second of all, there's no like, well, you know, it depends on the preparation. You know how I do it. Like, well, it comes down to the approach and whatever angle, you know, it's really a coin flip when you get to. Rum Nitty's he's just the best, man.
You think I be joking?
I was so close to winning that battle. Lee Jax, bro. I knew I lost the battle when I ended my third round. Not even before Rum Nitty rapped. I just knew my third round wasn't enough. Like, if you guys like seriously not watch me because I embarrass myself, but if you actually think I'm good at what I do, right? Like breaking down battles, let me tell you, I do that while I'm on stage. If you think I sit back and could watch and like know what's going on when I'm here, what do you think is going through my head when I'm on that stage, bro? Like, I already know. Dude, I ended my third and I was like, done. Well, that's a 2-1 for Rum Nitty. I'm like, well, that wasn't enough. Dude, I actually think if you have the app and you watch it, you could see when I feel that way. Like, you could see, I'm pretty sure I'm shaking my head after my third round. After my third round, I'm like, fuck, dude. I'm like, that was definitely not better than Rum Nitty. Like, that's not gonna fucking take it home, asshole.
This ain't no motherfucking battle gun. It's
All right, are we watching a battle? I'm intoxicated.
real Glocks we toting. And we'll get the sliding on them. Soon as we get the drop, we gonna shoot straight to the Thesaurus spot. Like an ibuprofen. I done told it.
We're gonna shoot straight to the Thesaurus spot like a ibuprofen. I hate Rum Nitty. I fucking hate Rum Nitty. Rum Nitty is a bad person. It's a bad person. You shouldn't be a fan of him.
Glocks we toting.
Terrible person.
We'll get the sliding on them. Soon as we get the drop, we gonna shoot straight to the Thesaurus spot. Like an ibuprofen. I done told it. What? Shoot straight to the Thesaurus spot like an ibuprofen. I done told.
You cleared him in the second. I did, dude. I did, man. I did. I definitely did. But here's what's crazy, right? And I know you guys are gonna get mad at me. I beat Nitty in the second. Hands down. My material alone beat him in the second 100%. I had better material than he had in the second. But let me give you an example of how neutral I can be, right? Just so if you ever wonder if there's bias, right? Let's talk about me and Rum Nitty, okay? Most of that, well, actually, I might take this back. Because if I don't start the second, okay, two things can be true, okay? And I'm a little intoxicated, so let's tell the truth here. Three things. One, I beat him outright. In the second, 100% I beat him, okay? Two, if I didn't start that round the way I do it, I'm the intro king. I have the best introductions to my rounds out of any battle rapper in the world. Not every round, but I have the best intros to rounds ever. If I don't start that round with that 8-bar Netanyahu setup, it doesn't kickstart it doesn't get the ball rolling for the rest of the round. I always teach this in 2-1 clear that there's a lot of things that go into like what makes a great round, and one of the things that actually makes punchlines hit are the punches before them. What makes a line effective are usually the lines behind them that gain momentum and get that snowball effect. But let me tell you something else that's true. I don't think I get that momentum and that much of a surge from the crowd if Rum Nitty doesn't do what he does the round before. There are so many factors that go into a round. There are so many factors that go into battle rap. Before it's the actual bars themselves, but it's the fashion that Nitty beat me in the first that gives me that comeback feeling. that comeback energy where the crowd is almost behind me because they want to see me fight back because of what Rum Nitty did. Again, I won that round. I beat him straight up. Rum Nitty, that first round is debatable, or I even beat Rum Nitty in the first. I still win that second. But there are those little factors that go into it. And I've been on the other end of it. I've beat someone's ass in the first round, and then that second round they get that comeback energy, that comeback surge. Obviously, it's more of the way that I started the second than anything, but I'm rambling. We're only 5 minutes in.
Be pro. I didn't told it. What? Shoot straight to the source.
Hard for a lot of people to get the momentum back, Ripple. Like seriously hard. But that is one of the cons of being a puncher, Ripple. If you don't start landing like your punches, you're just gonna have so many back-to-back attempts, right? If I don't land in my 4-bar setup, I almost have that. You know me, I'm a 4-bar setup guy. I don't punch back to back. I do, I have times where I've done, but I'm a 4-bar setup guy. So if I miss a 4-bar setup, I almost have the grace of not needing reaction for another 3 bars before I get to the next one. If you're a puncher and you fuck up punches, you're fucking up more times than a setup guy was. Was your setup that led to 12 gauge your best setup ever, Ruby? First of all, thank you for the 25. And dude, I mean, that's one of my better setups. Yeah, that's one of my, as far as starting around. Yeah, dude, because it's good, man. It's really good, dude. It's really good. Sometimes you get away with like mediocre shit. You know, as a battler, obviously you guys see me judge battlers all the time, but I'm super harsh on myself. I have bad setups. I have bad moments that sometimes you get away with. That whole setup was fucking nasty, man. That's one of my best setups as far as like intro setups, for sure.
I like ibuprofen.
By the way, I think Rum Nitty took this round already.
I done told him. This bitch a diva. You was standing right there when I battled Ill Mac. He was praying that I ain't kill him neither. I had to give him ether. He ain't like how I was cooking, dog, like animal cruelty. So now I gotta deal with Peter. I've been a leader. I make moves. It said you a poker player.
Oh God, I don't want to talk about the bars from Geechee, man. Hey, dude, I hope one day a lot of people watch that back and go, damn, Mike was rapping.
Real life. That's something I relate to.
Listen, man, I went off first, Geechee, dude. I fucking did my thing, man.
We grew up bummy. Didn't have 2 pairs of nothing. Had to make do. All of us crowded in a full house.
Did you just ask a white person if they ever had a Jaeger bomb? That's my favorite thing.
We had to deal with Peter. I've been a leader. I make moves.
Bro.
It said you a poker player in real life. That's something I relate to. We grew up bummy. Didn't have 2 pairs of nothing. Had to make do. All of us crowded in a full house. We had to make room. You ever held a dead man's hand? It ain't cool. I had to carry my hand. It ain't cool. Have you ever held a dead man's hand? It ain't cool. I had to carry my
Is that ketchup, hot dog, mustard? When you hold a dead man's hand, it would be cold. Or am I missing something, chat? Am I missing something, chat, or is he off on that? If you hold a dead man's hand, it is cool. So him saying it ain't cool would be off, right? That's off, right? But it's cool to hold a man's hand. Oh, okay. Is that what he's saying, Mike? Is that what he's saying, you piece of shit? Is he saying like holding a man's hand is not cool? Okay. No, that's crazy. That's actually crazy.
6 of us.
Okay, that's what he's saying. See, thank you. That's why I need you guys. That's why I need you guys.
Carry my hand.
By the way, in a few days, if you're not a member of Pendulum Inc., I will be teaching a course on ketchup hot dog mustard. Chilla Jones asked me what I want to talk about, and I'm actually going to be doing a course on ketchup mustard hot dog. Please join Pendulum Inc. and take a ride with me. I'm nervous, dude. I'm nervous about like teaching a class. I'm actually nervous, but I'm excited for it. So this Sunday, I don't know if they announced it yet, but I'm announcing it. This Sunday, 7 p.m. Eastern, I will be teaching my first class at Pendulum Inc. Shout out to Mickey Fax, shout out to Chili Jones.
Have you ever held a dead man's hand? It ain't cool. I had to carry my ace. 6 of us, all in the same suit. All in the same suit. I wanted to go tip something. We can't lose. I hit my Annie up and she said, you better not. Like a poker game. I raised you. What?
This round is over, by the way.
I raised you. We used to praise you in this boxing.
Is Chris Petty in the chat? Where's Chris Petty? Jaeger bomb. Yo, Chris, hold the fuck up. Hold the fuck up. First of all, Chris Petty, I've never seen you in this chat. Second of all, you're like a fucking like 8th prestige. You've been a member for this long and you don't let yourself be known? Shout out to Chris Petty in the chat. What the hell is that about?
Ring used to be one of them niggas. Then you lost your steam. Now niggas like Hansel and Justice can run you off the scene. Saint will do you greasy. I ain't just talking mean. You will get your ass beat by L.A. Petey, Rodney.
All right, we're like 4 or 5 drinks in. I'm about to go grab a shot. Rum Nitty 1-0. Let's make this a funner stream. Is that even a... Hold on 1 second, boys and girls. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Give me like 30 seconds. All right, boys and girls. Dude, are you fucking serious, Chris? Are you actually serious? Yo, you're the fucking dude. You're the fucking man. Salud. By the way, I got these from King of the Dot when I went to King of the Dot for my first show. Let me zoom out. It says Canada. Yo, what the fuck, dude? Yo, someone said that's my front end for a battle. Shut the fuck up. Yo, can we please like spam major W's in the chat for Chris Petty for the biggest dono that we've ever gotten, the biggest super chat that we've ever gotten, $200 from Chris Petty. What the fuck, dude? After I scold you like that, you're gonna make... Dude, after I scold you? Yo, salud, Chris. Salud. Thank you so much, man. What the fuck, man? This guy, bro. Well, let's start the party. Yo, thank you so much, man. Thank you so much. Seriously, bro. That is crazy. That's actually super crazy, man. Thank you for the 200 bomb, bro. Wow. Awesome, man. You're fucking awesome. It ain't no hard feelings when you rich. Recent Mike ain't shit. Yo, Static. Listen, guys, shots fired. Listen, chill the fuck out, bro. Chill the fuck out, bro. Lux, thank you so much for the 5. Chris, all right, stop. Come on. No beefs, man. No beefs, bro. Thank you so much for the 5, Lux. I really appreciate it, bro. You did this. Yo, E-Man, listen, bro. Why did I have to start a war, man? This is too good of a day. Okay, top of the second on Thesaurus. This is a clear round, a very clear round. Thesaurus did his thing. He had some fire in there, but Rum Nitty's dude, he's just ridiculous, man. He's just absolutely ridiculous. But let's get to it. Top of the second on Thesaurus. Appreciate y'all. Once again, like crazy dubs in the chat for Chris Petty with a 200 bomb. That's absolutely ridiculous. Ripple Man, thank you so much for the 2 just because. Yes, hell yeah, man. I appreciate that. I'm not Mills. Dude.
I'm a turn.
Look at Roomies dropping the 500 SAR. Do the conversation, but Chris still got me. You're the fucking GOAT, Roomie. You're the fucking GOAT, Roomie. Y'all are gonna get me drunk. I'm just saying, y'all are gonna get me intoxicated. I'm gonna wind up calling out of work tomorrow, 100%.
From to an open container after
I got trucked tomorrow too. Oh my god.
I split his top.
Oh wait, no, I don't. I don't have that. W's in the chat for Roomies, man. W's in the chat for everybody, man. Appreciate y'all. Man.
Top of the second.
Conversion, not conversation.
I'm gonna turn Rum to an open container after I split his top.
Right.
With something pointed at the alien's ear like Mr. Spock. It's gonna take more than Rum to bring me.
Dude, what the? Yo, Chris, what the fuck, dude? Yo, Chris, what the fuck, man? Yo, Chris Petty with the 20 gifted memberships. Absolutely insane, Matt. Dude, you're insane. Dude, you're insane, bro. You're absolutely insane. Shout out to Chris. Yo, guys, shout out to Chris, man. Shout out to Chris, dude. What the hell with the 20 gifted memberships, man. Everyone joining the Rye unit on dude. Crazy, bro. Crazy. I appreciate you, Chris. I don't know what I did to deserve this, but I appreciate you, man. Thank you. Seriously, dude. Seriously, thank you very much, man. This is crazy, dude. Stop.
I drink a lot. And when the process enzyme of open container after I split his top.
Right.
With something pointed
I'm about to grab another shot of real shit.
at the alien's ear like Mr. Spock. It's gonna take more than Rum to bring.
Pointed at the alien's ear like Mr. Spock is crazy.
I'm gonna turn Rum to an open container after I
Reese ain't got it. Cash out. Yo, listen, Reese is the goat in here.
split his top.
Right.
With something pointed at the alien's ear like Mr. Spock. It's gonna take more than Rum to bring me down. I drink a lot.
Thank you, Chris.
And when the process enzyme will find out if you live or not.
Fire, man.
Dog.
Very fire from Thesaurus.
That pain in your side isn't alcohol pancreatitis. War of the Worlds. They're paying me like this to kill the alien with a plague or a virus. I could spike Rum's punch and leave the alien lifeless. He wanna do the right thing and got radio silence. One thing I noticed with these punchers, if you examine every word, you don't really have to get nervous because they ain't planning nothing unoccurred. Oh, fuck.
Is this where we get another shot? Is this where we get another shot? He kicked the doors down at the 7-Eleven. The 7-Eleven has been breached. Where's the big gulp? Pop. There it is, in large. You see that right there? That right there. That right there? The big gulp has been opened. Thesaurus has kicked the doors down at the 7-Eleven. The bell went ring, and the person at the desk went to introduce him, but he's already at the big gulp station. He grabbed one of those suckers, he put it under the blue raspberry, and he is slowly pouring it. Now let's see how full the big gulp gets.
We good.
You don't really have to get nervous because they ain't planning nothing unoccurred. Oh, fuck.
Oh, good, we good.
Get it back.
Thesaurus, you promoted this battle every day for 89 days in a row. Don't do it.
One thing I notice about these punchers, if you examine every word, they aren't actually a threat to any rapping that occurs, because when you factor in the first and second sound exactly like his third, you can dissect a fourth quarter like an analytics nerd. But first I'll tag your tombstone with a black and red Sharpie. At my best on the ropes like Matt and Jeff Hardy. At your neck with bayonets like the Bangladesh Army. To give you all matching tees like a bachelorette party. Got these seas falling back, I guess it isn't high tide. It's the end of Half-Baked, no more Mr. Nice Guy. Dressed in funeral attire because they think you might die. I'll pour some.
I'm not sure whose tank top is worse. AG, what up, man? How long y'all been live? Dude, we're like 8 hours in, man. I don't know where you been, but like, whatever.
I'm out for rum while I'm fixing my tie.
AG, man, you just...
Pick a different lifeline than the fake bully routine. I'm using rum to cover rum and keep the bullet wounds clean. Jekyll and Hyde, no one can control the mood swings. To get knit stitched up, you gotta pull a few strings. But suit yourself. See, if you battle in someone who just punches, there's different ways to beat that. And since you're retiring soon, you won't have a problem with me giving them this feedback. You either threaten him to no-show and visit where he sleep at, or the most effective way to kill a puncher, is kick him in the kneecap. Time.
Oh! Oh! I'm gonna get another shot. Just how it goes. Need this. Crazy. Okay. All right. Shout out to you. Shout out to you. Shout out to you guys in the chat. Once again, I've been pretty consistent, probably more consistent with these streams than I've been in a long time. And I noticed that the viewers are climbing up steadily. We got a nice flow of people that come in here. So I appreciate that. If you like the way I break down battles and you want to support me in the best way possible, and you want to see me break down other battles that I've done in the past, patreon.com/IamMikeP. I got like 20 plus battles on there that I have broken down. I'm going to pin it in the comment section of the YouTube here. I'm literally intoxicated. So I think that works. I think that's, I know Ripple, dude, I've been, I feel like these streams always catch on and then I take off. And it's usually when it's time where I battle, and I battle Appa in about 9 days, but I've stayed super consistent. I hope you guys are enjoying it. But yes, if you like the way that I break these battles down and you want to see more and you want to support me, once again, patreon.com/IamMikeP. Now, to judge this second round, this is an even more beatable round than the first. It's not so much as the material, but for me, every time I do a 2-1 clear, I pretend that there are $1 million on the line, and I have to tell you exactly who won and why. Fucking up in a round is a gigantic DJ scratch. For me, it is like breaking the fourth wall. You are not supposed to see like any form of entertainment that you choose to watch. You're not supposed to see them fuck up in doing it. So when you fuck up in a round, when you stumble over yourself, once or twice or 3 times or have a hard break, it is a huge DJ scratch in the round, and it makes it that much easier for your opponent to wrap you to win the round. You do it enough and the round becomes very easy to win, and Rum Nitty right now is in the driver's seat to take this battle before we even get to the third. I have him winning the first round clear, and now in the second, if he was anybody, all he would have to do is pretty much spit clean and land a few good bars and he takes this round. But we are talking about Rum Nitty, so you know, this is just super tough, man. Super tough. Don't let Appa cook you, man. He's dangerous, bro. Dude, Appa's crazy, man, but you know how I do with dangerous, like, bro, my shit is crazy for him, man. My shit for Appa is super crazy so far. So yeah. See, chat, this is how you know a dad is streaming. I'm going to get another shot. Yeah, exactly, dude. Tell me about it, bro. Tell me about it. I've been working in the house for like literally 10 hours, and this is like my first break. So I like immediately go to Rum. Bottom of the second, ironically, on Rum. Salud. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate you. Thank you for supporting. Thank you for being here. And let's go. I don't have any battles after Appa. The dream is Summer Madness. I still think that even with 2 battles postponed, I still think between my Tay-Rock, my Rum Nitty, and my Sheet Happens performance, I'm top 5 right now for this year. I still think I'm top 5 as far as anybody goes. And the dream is Summer Madness. Miss Hustle, J2, Klutz. I'm trying to be realistic here. Obviously, you know, I what I think I could face and who I think I'm worthy of battling is different from what I think is possible. I think the biggest battle I can get right now is Miss Hustle on Summer Madness. We have history, and although we chopped it up and we, you know, we put water under the bridge as far as the personal shit, I think me and Hustle is a crazy battle for Summer Madness. If not, I just feel like I deserve to be on Summer Madness, and it's really who else deserves it. And maybe a Klutz, maybe a J2 on the other end. Pause. Yeah, because, you know, the end. Bottom of the second on Rum Nitty. Let's go. 2-1 clear. You versus Hustle is actually really good. Yeah, man. I think we had history as well. Like, we've had our issues, if you want to call it that. And it would be really good, man. And J2, bro, let's get to the bottom of it. That's really, because he's gay. Because he's gay.
Y'all ready? Yeah. Hey, this nigga Thesaurus be like, go. You haven't been the man since Scribble Jam. Right. Listen, fam. He let down his biggest supporters and probably doesn't give a damn. I hate to river dance on your little plans, but he probably bit the hand that fed him, and and that's why he's in a jam.
Is Rum Nitty kicking the doors down at the 7-Eleven in this battle? Please don't say it's so.
His biggest supporters and probably doesn't give a damn. I hate to river dance on your little plans, but he probably bit the hand that fed him, and and that's why he's in a jam. If I lift the blam, he'll probably piss his plans. But like it or not, these are just love taps. Like Instagram, switch your plans. Cause now your aura took. We can bang out. If I pull his gauge out, you'll be more than shook. The boy got cooked. News channel covered the story and they was sorta shook. Reporter stood with a distorted look. Former crook. Where you get all them fancy ass words from? I took a page out the Thesaurus book. He's surely cooked. Crazy. I took a page out the Thesaurus book.
So
He's for
good,
surely cooked. Shit'll get bad. I'm whipping your ass. You better kick rocks. Simple and trash.
Is Thesaurus looking at his phone again? Is he looking at his phone again? Do you have an important text message at this time? You're in the middle of a rap battle with a camera on you. Why you pulling out your phone? Huh?
really just gas, like a pit stop. I can spit it like that if I get into my little syllable bag, like a ziplock. Get popped.
This battle's over, bro. Let me tell you something about Rum Nitty, okay? And I'm sure you already know this, but I want this to be explained to you from a battle rapper's standpoint. See, when battle rappers write rhymes, when I am crafting around, what I'll do if I don't have, if I'm not like going off the top, let me explain this to you. So when I prep for rounds, there's two different approaches that I take. I either take something that's already written down, make a punch from it, and then freestyle off of it as far as transition into something that I don't have down, right? So when I say I don't have down, I mean, I have a notepad for the most part that is filled with punches that I wrote 3 years ago, 2 years ago, 2 weeks ago, 2 days ago, that maybe not have made the cut to other battles because I didn't think of anything creative around it, but I keep around in case I actually finally decide, well, what can I do with this, right? So what another approach is that you have, like, besides the first approach, which is like taking a setup you have in your notepad, writing 3 bars behind it, getting that punch, and then just kind of going off the top of the head as far as what you think would sound good after it. The second approach is taking the things that you consider bombs in your notepad and stacking them, okay? So most battlers, me in general, if I know that I have bombs in my notepad, I will save those bombs for critical moments or like strategical times in the rounds that go, okay, this will be the bar that gathers momentum into the rest of the round. This will be the bar that wins the round. This will be the bar that, you know, starts off as good as you possibly can and then maybe gain some leniency for the rest of my material going forward, okay? You as a battle rapper would be lucky to have 2 or 3 of those bombs, okay? Rum Nitty has 23 of them in every round. Rum Nitty's punches are so effortlessly creative that he doesn't even look at them as bars that'll like finish the round or get the momentum. They're just regular bars. As a battler, listening to Rum Nitty, I could only hope. Now, there's a million things that go into winning a battle before a solid punch. Obviously, you could perform Nitty into a coma. You could do a whole bunch of other things, but Nitty packs bars in his rounds that you would hope that you could get maybe 1 or 2 of to actually like end the round or give you the momentum to like do things for the other, you know, shit going forward. It's crazy, man. Rum Nitty is just, he's one of the best, man. He's one of the best.
Really just gas, like a pit stop. I can spit it like that if I get into my little...
It's mad funny how Mike is drunk, but he's still trying to explain the shit. Am I not making sense? Am I not making sense? I'm trying to. It's hard. It's a little hard, but it's a little hard.
Bag, like a ziplock. Get popped.
Get in my little syllable bag is, I want to punch him in the face. I fucking hate him.
Get into my little syllable bag, like a ziplock.
Excellent description, Michael. Let's talk about obesity. Dude, I'm 7 pounds down. I'm like 7 pounds down. I'm meal prepping. I'm fasting till 12 o'clock. I'm trying to do shit. All right, Mike, leave me alone, bruh. Mike, you a wild boy. J2, Summer Madness. I need to take another shot. I think that's the problem.
If I get into my little syllable bag, like a zip, you're gonna get popped with this chrome. find out where he lives, pull up on his home, wig blown. I mean, we don't really slide on Thesaurus like Fred Flintstone. You better get going.
Battle over. 2-0 Rum Nitty. Slide on the Saurus like Fred Flintstone. I am getting another shot of alcohol. That is insanity. Oh, I just spilt rum everywhere. I just spilt rum everywhere like a... I have rum on my foot. I literally have alcohol on my foot. I am drunk. This is the most I've drank ever during a stream. Salud with the Canadian. Look at the moose. Look at the fucking moose. Salud. We're like 8 drinks in. Who gives a shit? I got work tomorrow. Shout out to you guys. I don't get the bar. In the what is it? The intro for the Flintstones. Fred Flintstone literally slides down a dinosaur. So like he slides down like a Bronchiosaurus. So he slides on Thesaurus, on the Saurus, like Fred Flintstone, bro. Fuck how it turns out tomorrow, Friday. I don't know, guys. Wish me luck, man, because I got work tomorrow. Wish me luck. I'm a certified nutritionist. Don't worry about the scale too much. Focus on your silhouette. If you emphasize your shoulders, arms, and upper chest, yeah, dude. You know what's crazy, man? I would pull up a picture. I was heavy into lifting, man. I was in super good shape when I was younger. What I want to do is I know the scale doesn't matter. It matters on how I feel. But I have been 225 to 230 pounds for 6 years, man. I want to see 212. I want to see 208. I want to see 205. I want to get there, but yes, man, I just want to physically feel comfortable with how I look. Lux, man, thank you so much for the 2. Mike P chat equals toe taggers. Stop, bro. Stop it, bro. What did he have that one time? Butterscotch whiskey? Oh God, don't even talk about it. Reese. Yeah, so slide on Thesaurus is like slide on the dinosaur. Mike gonna wake up tomorrow with a post. Roomies, thank you so much for the 25, and I will send you an update on your missing toe and Morris code. I'm not missing a toe. Did you try those egg whites protein shakes? No, I haven't, Nate, but I made one today. It was cherries, blueberries, strawberries, kale, and then I did honey, cinnamon, 2 scoops of collagen, 1 scoop of creatine. I'm trying, man. Like, I'm really trying, bro. Chris, I got down to 205 and ended up looking like how Magic Johnson should. It's crazy, bro. This all started from the stream that I did where I was counting all the times that I won and I lost coin tosses. And as I was watching my battles throughout my career, after daylight, you could literally see me getting fatter and fatter and fatter and fatter. And after that, I've tried a couple journeys as far as getting back in shape over the course of the last couple years. But after that stream, I was like, bro, this is fucking disgusting, man. And also, it's like I'm a father. I need to get as healthy as I possibly can. So yeah, I'm on a mission, bro. I really am. I really am. You know, we got Appa in like 9 days. I'm gonna be slimmer than I was against Sheed, and then we're just gonna keep on going, man. I gotta get rid of this this stress gut, bro. stress gut, dude. But we're trying, man. We're
Where you
trying.
live? Pull up.
Are we even watching a rap battle? Is this a 2-1 clear? I'm fucking dude. I'm done.
If I get into my little syllable bag, like a zip, that's right, you gonna get popped with this chrome. Find out where he lives. Pull up on his home. Wig blown. I mean, we don't really slide on Thesaurus like Fred Flintstone. You better get going.
Crazy. What the fuck happened to my hair? Is this what happened when I drink? Should I go down? Should I go down? Is that better? Is that better? My wife was hosting bobblehead night at my own house. I don't even know what the fuck bobblehead is. What is bobblehead night? All right, listen. How about now? Oh shit, the chat is getting blurry. I'm fucking drunk.
You better get.
Yeah, what the hell is bobblehead night? You need to explain that. What is try not to eat too many carbs and fat simultaneously. Yo, first of bro, what are these people? Listen, first of all, Chris Petty has been a YouTube member for like 9 months. I've never seen him in this chat before. He pops in, gives 20 people memberships, and then super chats $200. Then Mol32. Look at his emblem. That is a Modern Warfare 2 10th Prestige emblem. That means that you have been a YouTube member for a year. I have never seen you here before. Thesaurus looks at his phone and chokes every single battle. Legend status just lets it slide or what? Drives me crazy. No, I've pointed it out. I've pointed it out, Mulf. I've pointed it out, Mulf. I could barely speak. I could tell that I'm like self-awareness. Okay. I lost a lot of weight, but my head didn't. Oh, I get it. Yeah, I fear that. It's coming. I'm gonna get the freaking, what is it? The Al Sharpton? I feel the Al Sharpton coming in, man. The algorithm is working in your favor. Hey, man. Listen, man, we've been doing 2-1 clear for a while, and I've been so, like, inconsistent that every time I used to do it, we used to get, like, 15 people in here. 15, 20 people in here, maybe. We've had a steady group of people, bro. I'm sorry that I'm really not doing a 2-1 clear right now because I'm intoxicated, and I really need to piss. Would you guys kill me if I, like, played one of my songs and took a piss real quick? Because I might get another shot. I'm not going to lie. I don't know if I'm going to work tomorrow. Y'all want to hear one of my songs? Here, I'm going to play one of my songs and take this.
Yeah.
Hey, you guys could look at my new setup. Look at my new setup as aesthetic. I'll be right back, guys. Please don't. Dude, there's 82 people in here. If I come back and it's 63, I don't ever want to see your mug in here again.
Yeah. I'm on the road. I'm on the go. Pull up the Royce, cushion a joint. I'm on the road. Everyone I met, lifeless, she got a soul. I got a grind right now, girl, we getting old. I'm on the road, I'm on the go. Pull up the Royce, cushion a joint, I'm on the road. Everyone I met, lifeless, she got a soul. I got a grind right now, girl, we getting old. Yeah, I done asked God, so what? Two-faced, I know one. I done lived life to the fullest. I done dodged them bullets. iPhone chime, I leave. Straight inside, I stream. Hours go and I crash. When the last time you touched grass? Can't tell you. All I know is I feel blunted. Focused. 2 mixed drinks, progress stunted. Goated. Game of Thrones, I done it. Coldness. Bundle up, winter is coming. Audemars shelf, you see it. Night's watch, hell you'll be in. I done loved all the wrong hoes. You know none, Jon Snow. Found the right one, I keep it. Get a boy a belt, wood beating. People want blood so bad they'll cut themselves to see it. For no reason. Shit defeats itself. How many times I repeat myself? Knowing the moment but hoping they see themselves. I could only do me, who he, who laugh now, cry later, pussy will see who partakes in one or two. I'm as real as it gets, immune to the devilish tricks. Her arch got a pristine view, she a hell of a bitch. Name ring bells, P move, and I'm selling the ticks. Quiet now till I fly out to Toronto, get a belt in the 6. Mouth shut, can it stay closed? Quiet down, we on payroll. I don't do what y'all do, I do what I do when I say so. Low grade at a great low, now it's bunk cut with the fade though. Deep thoughts while I chain smoke. She in love, but I ain't though. I am.
You like this song, bruh? I made this song like 2 years ago and then I never finished it. So this is an unfinished version. I am intoxicated for the first time in a really long time. I just want to let y'all know. His wife literally... What happened since I was gone, bro? Yo, Muff, thank you for the 5, bruh. I feel like an ex right now. He thinks you hated him, bro. About to fall asleep in the bathroom. We just Chris just making up for his time. His wife literally just sent me and my wife kind words about us losing. Oh my god, dude. Of course we can, Chris. I'm sorry for that, bro. Dude. Me and Ashley went through that. A lot of I don't think I've ever talked about it, but we lost our first, man. My 5-year-old is our rainbow baby, man. Our 5-year-old is our rainbow baby, our rainbow baby. Sorry, I'm drunk. You're gonna make me freaking cry, dude. I'm sorry to hear that, dude. I'm sorry to hear that. Much love to you and your family, man. You and your wife, girl. So is my 11-year-old. Yeah, man. Our 5-year-old's our rainbow, man. We tried in 2019 and we lost it. Me and my ex lost our kid too. It was too much to maintain the relationship, man. Shout out to y'all, man. I fucking love y'all, bro. Chris, I'm sorry to hear that, bro. Blessings to your 11-year-old, man. 11, dude. Oh, dude, I can't even deal with my kid and she's 5, man. Yo, if you want to talk about dad, and the alcohol, then you already know what this is. You already know what this is, man. I'm not a drinker. I'm never a drinker, but I got to break the Tums out, man. Yo, Ripple, thank you so much for always being around, man. 19, 15, and 11. Wow. Yeah, I'm not ready, bro. I'm not ready, bro. Bro popping acid. It's a fucking Tums, asshole. It's a fucking Tums. Yo, are we even doing a 2-1 clear? We've been streaming for an hour, bruh. I got 4 kids, 12, 14, 3, 4. Mike, you won't break the special K and crash out. I haven't taken ketamine since I was 19. I ain't been doing drugs since I was 19. I'm 37. I had a huge depression when I was 18 years old. And from like 18 to 19, I was doing hard drugs, bro. Hard drugs, cocaine, Xanax, heroin, Oxycontin, ecstasy. I was doing so much shit to self-medicate. But yeah, I don't do any of that, man. I don't do any of that now. Now they're trying to prescribe it for depression, full circle shit. Really? Ketamine for depression? I don't know about that, bro. Yeah, this live is a generational live. I'm not gonna lie. Chris Petty was kind of the catalyst. The combination of Chris Petty and rum My 11-year-old daughter transformed into a it's crazy, dude. It's crazy, man. Like my daughter's about to go to school, and it's like so funny that people are like, well, you know, don't blink. I used to think that was cliche. Don't blink. You're gonna wake up and she's gonna be in kindergarten. Man, is it so true, bro? It's so true, bro. It's crazy, man. It's so crazy. There Mike goes playing fit. Yo, Ryan, dude, what do you want from me, man? Mike, give the little one a late night snack. She's ate really good tonight. I don't know if I want to salute, bro. I think I'm gonna throw, bro. Salute though. Are we even watching a 2-1 clear anymore? You guys just want to talk about life? It's Rum Nitty 2-0, by the way.
Yo, right. Hey, this man be rapping like he's Action Jackson. Right.
Yo, Mike, chill the fuck. Yo, what is it? What, calling you the GOAT ain't enough? It ain't enough to say you're my father? Dada? That ain't enough, Papa? Papa? That ain't enough, Papa?
Till you actually catch it. Right. He was in a bar one night, and fam was dancing in the middle of a packed club, literally. Crack-a-lackin'.
Go home. Where do you think I am, all right?
I don't have to battle. Literally, crack-a-lackin'. I don't have to battle.
Dude, I'm fucked up, bro. I shouldn't have done this. Why is there still 85 people here?
I took an interlude for some business moves. Made some stacks, now I'm right back in my killer move. You can get a tune, because I figured if I try to take the Thesaurus out, new doors would open up, like a hidden room. Get in tune. Take the Thesaurus out. Try to take the Thesaurus out, new doors would open up, like a hidden room. Get in
Rum Nitty does really good against white people.
tune. Well, this the part I show you. Why would you put him against a killer knowing these bars are smoking? You was better off getting a real deal for the Thesaurus like Burns and Nope. Better off getting a real deal for the Thesaurus.
I gotta fucking chill out, bro. I'm gifted. Hold on, I'm texting my wife. I'm fucked up, bro. I haven't been this fucked up in a really long time, bro. Yo, Sean, thank you so much for the 2. If all things paid the same, what job would you pick? I would pick the, wow, that's a great question. I would pick the job that I had before I moved to Florida. I was a caretaker for a 22-year-old with developmental disabilities. Greatest job I'll ever have in my life. Greatest job I'll ever have in my life. That was literally that was the only thing I hated about moving to Florida. That's it. That's the only thing I that upset me moving from New York to Florida. At that time, I was working with a young, like 22-year-old with developmental disabilities. His name is Alex. And I would take him certain places where he would work, and I would watch him. I would go home with him. I would take him to the gym and have him work out, and then we would go home. We would play dude, I'm drunk, bro. What's the game? What's the Super Mario game? Mario Kart. We would play Mario Kart, and then I would have him like cook food, pizza and chicken parmesan and all that other stuff. And it opened me up to a whole different world as far as how people work. And he was on the spectrum, and Yeah, it was incredible, man. It was the greatest job I've ever had, bro, where it was like my whole job was to be an older brother. It was to be an older brother to somebody. Dude, I miss Alex so much. I can't even tell you. I can't even tell you how much I miss that fucking kid, bro. He was a smart kid, bro. It's like, it's so funny, like one of the things that were so hard to deal with was other people and the way that autistic people get treated. It was actually, it was incredible, man. It was incredible to see how many eyes he got, how many bad looks he got, how many things that happened that were like, you know, if only that person knew what that guy was going through. But then it's like, you know how Shane Gillis, I don't know if you guys are a Shane Gillis fan, but it's like people with Down syndrome or people on the spectrum, they're happier than anybody. Like they're happier than anybody. And that was like the most eye-opening shit. It was like, bro, I was jealous of, oh, that's my wife, by the way, A Bear with the claps. Chris Petty, I'm not going to lie. I called you out. I texted my wife and was like, yo, man. Chris Petty fucking donated 200, gifted 20 memberships, like super crazy. And that means a lot for us, man, Chris. I'm not going to lie. That means a lot for us. Like seriously, that means a lot for us. And by the way, since my wife is here, you are the reason I'm drunk. So if when my wife comes home and she goes, oh, what happened? Why are you drinking so much? I'm going to be like, oh, it was Chris Petty. He got me in this mode and I just, you know, and I might call out tomorrow for work. I'm just saying. But yeah, being a caretaker for, a young kid with developmental disabilities, greatest job ever, dude. Greatest job ever. I don't even want to get to it because I'll be freaking, read my texts. Let's read our texts. Tell me to be contacted. She'll be contacting you soon, Chris Betty. She'll be reaching out to you, okay? Ash, get the hubby. Yo, the hubby's fucked. The hubby might not show up for work tomorrow. Well, I might show up for work tomorrow, but it might not be at the time I'm supposed to. Shout out to Alex. Mike, you're an awesome spirit and we appreciate all you do. Yeah, thank you, Sean, man. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Alex was the fucking man. Alex is the man. You want to know the funniest thing about autistic people or certain autistic people? You develop these connections, right? You're like, man, this guy loves me. This guy is my friend. Alex, he considers me my friend. I'm like his big brother. I'm this and that. So, true story, right? This guy was taking care of Alex for years before I took over. The person that was taking care of him eventually became a police officer. So he obviously switched jobs, right? And I was the substitute, right? So I took care of Alex for a half a year. And about a half a year into it, the dude that used to take care of him, his name is Rob. Yo, this 2-1 clear is over. I'm sorry. We're not fucking doing it anymore. Let's shut it off. I don't give a fuck, bro. I don't give a fuck. So, so the dude that we'll watch the rest of it, but just not right now. So the dude that used to take care of him before I took over, he hit me up one day, like a half a year into it, and was like, yo, are you still bringing Alex to the gym? So what happened is when I was a caretaker, what happened is we would go to, I don't know if y'all are from New York or the tri-state area, but we used to go to Malloy College. So like 2 days out of the week, I would take him to Malloy College and he would drop off boxes. Like he would drop off boxes that were meant for people at certain rooms or people in, you know, yada, yada, yada. Right. And then another 2 days out of the week, I would take him to the gym. And for the gym, he would wipe down all the machines. He would make sure everything's good, yada, yada. And then the other day out of the week, 4 days were like 2 days were the gym, 2 days were Malloy College. And then the other day was TJ Maxx. I would take him I'm from Long Island. I would take him to TJ Maxx in Glen Cove. And he would be in the back room and he would fold clothes for people. I am so drunk. I don't know where the fuck I was going with this. So someone please help me because I'm trying to get the story out. I'm trying to get this story out, bro. Dude, I completely lost where I was going. I have no idea where I was going. Mike, take a shot for every super chat. I'm already gone, bruh. I'm not even gonna lie, dude. You said Alex didn't go to the gym anymore. Just change the title. Would you ever try to adopt Alex? No, I would never take him away from his parents. His parents were fucking gangsters, man. The whole point of what I was doing, and I don't know if this is the point of all caretakers, but the point that his parents drove home was treat him like a normal person. Oh, wait, I remember the story. Okay, so, right, you think that you got these connections with these autistic people, right? And some are different, but for Alex, like, I thought, like, oh, I have this deep connection with him. I'm his bigger brother. I'm this and that, right? So the dude before me was taking care of him for years. Listen to this, bro. Taking care of him for fucking years, 4 or 5 years, right? Something where you would think there was this deep fucking connection, right? So I'm at the gym one day. This is one of his days, and Rob, the person that was taking care of him before me, hits me up and he goes, "Hey, are you at I forget what it is, not Gold's Gym, but hey, are you at this gym? I want to see Alex. I haven't seen Alex in a half of a year. He's gonna bug out. He's gonna lose his mind." So I go, "Yeah, we're at the place right now." I was working in Wantagh. There was a gym in Wantagh. I don't remember what it is, but there was a gym in Wantagh, and I'm like, "Yeah, we're there right now, right?" So Rob goes, "You know what? I'm gonna stop by." And I go, "Oh shit, he's gonna surprise Alex, right? Rob's gonna show up, and Alex is gonna be like, holy shit, dude." He shows up. Bro, Alex could fucking care less. Yo, my man Alex didn't care at all. Yo, Rob was taking care of him for like 5 years. 5 years before I came into the play, right? So Alex, he's wiping down like ellipticals, right? He's wiping down ellipticals. Rob texts me. He's like, "Yo, I'm at the gym," and I'm like, "Yeah, come to the ellipticals." He's wiping down the ellipticals. Alex comes in and he's like, no, Rob comes in and he's like, "Alex, what's up?" Alex goes, "Hey, what's up?" And Alex is like, and Rob is like, "Hey, Alex, I haven't seen you in a long time, man. How you doing?" Alex is like, "I'm good." Yo, Alex couldn't care less. He couldn't care less. This guy that I replaced had been taking care of Alex 5 days a week for 5 years. For 5 years, being everything to Alex, being his bigger brother, being his mentor, guiding every single thing that Alex did for 5 straight years. He hadn't seen him in like 5 months. And Ryan, I get what you're saying. But that's what I'm saying, that like why it was the greatest job I ever had, because it's like, yes, Ryan, thank you. Yes, Ryan, thank you. Exactly. It's like he cared, but on the outside to like us, you would have taken it that way, right? But it's like he was so nonchalant with it that it affected Rob and not him. Like, that was the craziest part about being a caretaker, was like you got to see how somebody completely different from you lived, and like how they took things and registered things and what they cared about and what they not cared about. And yeah, dude, it was the greatest. Yo, Saga, my fucking brother. Why is there still 81 people here, bro? I'm just literally, I don't even know what we're talking about, bro. But yeah, was the question, what was my best job ever? If that was the question, then yes. Being a caretaker for someone on the spectrum was and will always be the greatest job I've ever had. There will never be another job that opened me up to another part of the world that I just could not understand until I actually threw myself into it than that job, bro. That job, dude. Ryan, you're fucking goated, man. Are we still watching this fucking battle, bro? I'm so sorry, dude. I'm so sorry. I miss my students so much. Saga, you did the same thing. Yo, Saga is the only fucking person in battle rap I actually consider my brother, bro. I fucking love Saga, dude. Saga is such a great human being, man. I fucking love Saga. 2-1 is dope, but talking about being 3-0 in life is what matters. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, bro. And dude, Alex used to fuck me up in Mario Kart, dude. Oh my god, bro. He used to kill me. Second grade special education teacher. Yeah, Saga's my brother for life, man. Chloe, Saga is my daughter's uncle, bro. I can't FaceTime a single person without her being like, "Is that Saga? Is that Saga?" Speaking of, hi.
Speaking of,
Hey, baby girl. You like my setup? Does it not look like so much better if I take this? It does. I got the army with me now. Don't. Yeah, that's not for you. I think I might take one more.
how many drinks have you made?
How many drinks have I made?
Did you finish the bottle of rum that was open?
I have not finished the bottle of rum that was open.
I have.
I've taken like I had a double rum and coke. I took 2 shots. So yeah, I probably had like I probably had like 7 drinks. I don't drink, by the way. I don't drink, by the way, at all. Do not let him take another static. Can you not? Like, come on, bro. I did this. Yeah, I've had like no 7 doubles. I'd be in the hospital right now. I've taken like 7 drinks. I had a double rum and coke, and then I've just been taking shots.
I'm just house and I had water and lemon, and I come home and you're the drunk one.
Yo, by the way, she works at World Wildlife Foundation. I should fucking put the barcode so you guys can
That's why I'm
donate.
Chris Petty, is your number still the same? Let me make sure. Let me see.
Yo, Chris Petty is fucking crazy. He donated 200. He sent us $200 super chat and then
he sent
gifted
you
20
$200.
memberships.
Let me-
Ash, take a shot with him. That's Saga. Take a shot. You've been working for 13 hours. Literally. I'm about to take a shot.
Christians are allowed to have drinks, but
Chris Petty said yes. He said yes. Shout to you and the family, Mike. A real family man. At least you at the house and not in the mix. Yes, Power. Yeah, for sure. We all know who's the real platinum. It's Ronald, man. I fuck with you, bro. I fuck with you.
Chris, what's a good time for me to call you tomorrow?
Ashley wants to know, Chris, what's a good time to call you tomorrow? I know people are like probably confused, but Chris Petty's one of the ones, bro. Ash, he's had enough shots to make a new battle rifle. I need to pee. Can I pee and I leave you with my daughter and my wife so I could? Okay, I'll be right back. We're gonna finish this battle, but we're gonna finish this battle. Okay, hold on. Bye.
Can you walk straight?
Yeah.
No kiss or nothing. You just leave with the shot glass. And where's
Take over the screen.
sleeves for
I
the
cut
shirt
off
I
like
bought you?
I cut 10 shirts today to make room because I'm on a fitness journey.
Yeah.
Fitness journey. All right.
Oh my Lanta. Chris, is your number still the same as it was? As like, God, how long ago was that when we did that event that was a disaster? Like 8 years ago. You're a chicken leg. Okay, I'm calling you tomorrow. What's a good time to call you tomorrow? anytime after
No,
8
don't
a.m. or
put that
p.m.
on. I'm putting it on me.
a.m. Perfect.
No,
So I'll call you when I get out in the field.
no,
For anybody
give
else,
it back.
she's the boss. Here. Be nice. Mommy just got home. Be sweet. I thought you said you missed me. So I work for the World Wildlife Foundation. It's literally one of like the largest organizations in the world that doesn't only help towards wildlife, but we actually help towards our freshwaters, our oceans, our sustainable agriculture. What else? Our forest. I don't know if y'all know this, but I am a cancer survivor. 60% of medications, including our cancer medications, comes from the rainforest. What else? Our climate change, so we help towards that as well. So if you own a business and you are one of those people that donates to charity, especially 501c3 organizations where it is completely tax deductible, please get a hold of me, because you can help me and I can help you. Just a second. Because I work for that company. So what we do is we take small electronic donations from people, and then at the end of the year, we send you a tax certificate and you write it off on your taxes and you get 100% of that back. For people that are in, excuse me, a higher tax bracket, that is actually like a really good thing for you because it helps lower your taxes.
No.
And then
no.
even people that aren't in a higher tax bracket, still people like single moms or just anybody that has that needs to get that tax credit. So that does help you. It also helps me. It also helps our planet. I did just hit leadership within the company 2 weeks ago, and I'm trying to hit management. So if anybody wants to help me hit that.
Wait, did you send me? You texted me the barcode, right? I'll put the barcode on the stream right now so people can screenshot it and do it.
Yeah. So I can let me do that.
I know. Listen, I know you're the person.
He did get me.
How did you and Mike meet? Well, she was all over me. She wouldn't stop reaching out to me. That was the thing. It was like, yo, do you see this? It's like, you see this, right, guys? You see this? Like this whole like.
You see the hair on his arms that he shaves? Y'all see that?
Yeah. So she couldn't resist. So like she just kept hitting me up and was like, "Hey, when are we gonna hang out?" And I was like,
How did we meet?
Like,
I worked for the top sponsor of URL, and the first time he saw me, he was afraid to speak to me. Because he was like, yeah, who's that girl? Whoever that is.
You're creating angles.
Whoever
what is the angle about
whoever
this?
that girl is, that's the girl you don't talk to. That's what he thought about me the first time he saw me.
I was like, yo, she looks so fine that I'm not even gonna say.
I'm not even gonna speak to her. That's how we met.
Yo.
Yeah. So anyways, no, seriously, he's drunk. I'm not. I just left a team night at a poorhouse and I was drinking water and lemon. But seriously, honestly, on all seriousness, if anybody wants to help me hit management within that company, it's for a good cause. Honestly, you would be helping me, but even more so, you would be helping the planet. Every minute we have a football field worth of trees being chopped down. In that same minute.
For the rest of the stream, I'm gonna put the barcode up.
Okay, let me finish. In that same minute, come here, lovey. We have about 83 dump trucks worth of plastics being dumped into our ocean. I don't know if you've ever heard of Trash Island, but you can look it up. And it's horrible. If you eat seafood, we have microplastics getting put into our seafood. We have microplastics in our water. We have microplastics getting into our bloodstream. And if you have children, if you have grandchildren, if you want to be able to promise them a safe, happy, and healthy future, honestly, as of right now, you cannot promise them that. But if we come together as a community, we can make a massive change. So, Chris Petty, I'm calling you tomorrow, and you're going to help me do that. And then anybody else that wants to help, get a hold of me. So it's much better for me to do it when I'm in the field. But if not, if you want to do it any other way, what are you laughing at?
Chris said, so Mike, you were on the table or on the menu? No.
That was Yak Man. That was not me, okay? I was not the cringe one, okay? So, anyways.
No, let me be on you.
Let you be on me. What did you mix this
Yo,
with?
do y'all remember when I was Judging Rum Nitty versus Thesaurus.
Ash, when did Mike man up and shoot his shot? Honestly, so he had posted something on his Instagram. We like finally became Instagram friends, and he had posted something about he had just quit smoking cigarettes, and I responded to it and I said, don't ever go back. And then I think the next thing he posted was something of him in his underwear, and I sent him.
Roomies, I got you.
He was on Instagram on his story, like in his underwear, and I think I sent him like a funny picture of some president in their underwear or something like that. I was making fun of him, honestly. I was like, can you? Well, it times out after midnight, so that's what I said. It's better for people to contact me and for me to do it in the field. But I'm going to call Chris Petty tomorrow and get him when I'm in the field. But for real, if anybody wants to help me, let me know. Y'all can find me on Instagram.
About to put it up.
Yeah, but you're putting it up from Polk County, and Polk County is out of the range. So like I said, let me do it the professional way.
So you don't want me to put the...
No, I need them to contact me and then give me their phone number, and then I can contact them, and I can do it when I'm in the field, so it's done the right way.
All right. Okay. All right, let me finish this 2-1 clear.
Yeah.
Where I've been professionally breaking down this
I'm glad I could educate y'all.
highly anticipated battle.
You miss 100% of the shot you don't take.
Yeah.
Are you?
All right.
I can't. She's on me.
Baby girl, I gotta finish, okay?
Are you shooting rum with apple juice? Is that what
Yep.
that is?
Mm-hmm.
Bless it.
Take a sip of apple juice.
All right, let's go. Let's leave Daddy to entertain the people with his drunkenness. I'll call you tomorrow, Chris.
Thank you, baby.
Thank you.
Can you close the door semi?
Are you gonna be able to get out of it?
I think so, yeah. This is, by the way, this is the greatest stream that I've ever done. This is the best stream ever. You wife mic up. Yeah. All right. All right, guys. All right, dude. Shot for 2-1 clear, Ash. She's not gonna take no shots, bro. She ain't gonna take no shots. She ain't about that life. I ain't about that life either, but you know. All right, last salute because I'm freaking done. Last salute. This is gonna ruin the rest of my day. Yo, do you remember when we were watching a rap battle? I don't. I know she was like, "Oh, let me do the thing. Let me do the talking." But here's what I'm gonna do. I didn't expect this to be this, but I'm gonna put the barcode for her link to so if you guys actually are interested in donating and helping her, I got y'all. I'm about to put this up right now. You just scan it and you just choose whatever way you want to donate. The World Wildlife Foundation. I'm fucking blasted. How did you propose to her? It was so gay. It was at Christmas, bro. Christmas, okay? All right, fucking flame me, okay? Is it gonna be a new angle? Go for it, dude. I'm about to put this up, okay? I'll donate to help her. Thank you so much, man. Is this Savage rum? Yeah, I'm off that Savage, bro. Cause I'm a fucking savage. All right, so I don't know if this works through like the phone and shit. But scan this, man. This is the best way if you want to support me. Honestly, it obviously helps support me. But if you want to donate to the World Wildlife Foundation, she does work for the World Wildlife Foundation. I just got my man JB, the producer for URL, to sign up. I'm getting Beasley to sign up, and just scan the QR code. The minimum you could donate is $25 a month. You don't have to be on there the whole time, but if you want to get that initial dono, thank you so much, man. I appreciate y'all. Let's pretend that we're still judging this battle. By the way, it's over. Rum Nitty has won 2-1, and yeah, that's it. No, can you get me one of my new glasses? I got my new glasses up on the counter. Bro, what the fuck? I can't scan that. I'm pretty sure you could screenshot it. If you're watching this from your phone, I'm pretty sure you could screenshot it and scan it from there. But all right, let's go. Let's go. Let's continue. Let's continue.
Choke you. Yeah. Because I want all my respect. You come in here, take the Thesaurus out.
This is by the way, this is the best stream ever and simultaneously the worst 2-1 clear in the history of the game.
New doors would open up. Right there, get in tune. Well, this the part I show you. Why would you put him against a killer knowing these bars are smoking? You was better off getting a real deal for Thesaurus like Barnes and Noble.
Better off getting a real deal for the source.
I should choke you. Yeah. Because I want all my respect. You come in here playing, I might bar you to death. Right. Or get
I'm so drunk, I can't get rid of my smile, bro.
the palm in his tech. And that's how shit ends up shot. Like autocorrect. I'm probably the best. You can't keep it real yourself. Nigga, suicide, I'll do the job. You the
What kind of like seeing where the glasses on top?
It's okay, don't worry about it. I don't need to wear the glasses.
So where the other glasses? Like,
They're on the counter. They're on the counter where the sink is. But you can forget it. Don't worry about it, baby. You don't need to get it.
it's okay. I will get it.
Yeah, so this is a 2-0, man. It's a 2-0 from Rum Nitty, bruh. It's just absolutely crazy. This is absolutely crazy. Top of the third on Thesaurus. Fuck, I was supposed to finish my second round for Appa tonight, but I don't think it's gonna happen. So I got 1, 2, I almost got 3 minutes. So by the way, I just want to call him out right here because I know time limits are taboo. But me and Appa agreed to 2:45 to 3 minutes. So I just want to say that, right? This live is why Mike will choke chat 2 over. Is why you're gonna sleep like a baby tonight. That sucks because I gotta be up. I gotta work it. No, I don't want to wear your glasses. Where are my glasses? Get my. Okay. Okay. All right. I think that's fine. Appa's gonna rap 4 to 5 minutes. Yo, I love Appa, right? But I hit him up. I texted him and I was like, yo, what are the time limits? Let's make this a thing, right? Let's make this a thing. Mike, it's 10:30. Yeah, you're right. I need to work at 7. So it's actually not that bad. It's not that bad. But I texted him and I was like, yo, what's the time that you wanted to go? And he was like, he said 2:45 to 3 minutes. And here's the thing, right? So I didn't want to talk about this, but now that I'm drunk, I want to talk about this. So I watched his battles because I'm just watching him to see what's up with him. He battled somebody. There's one battle that I watched from him, and his rounds were 5 minutes long. So I'm like, okay, you said and here's another thing. I'm gonna expose him. He said, he was like, it's the same thing that Eunice said to me, right? When I talked to Eunice, he was like, yo, I don't know what it is, but like people from my new era, they rap like 5 to 6 minute rounds. Appa said the same thing to me. He said the same thing. He was like, yo, I don't know if it's like a new era thing, but like, bro, when I face other people, they rap like 5 to 6 minutes rounds. Yo, tell me why the first battle that I watched from Appa, he had 5 minute rounds. Now, there is nobody on earth that pays me enough to write 5 minute rounds, but I hope Appa sticks to the time limit. I really do, because it's taboo in battle rap. The time limit is complete taboo in battle rap. Nobody talks about it. Nobody talks about the advantage that people have when they rap over the time limit. And I really hope he doesn't, bruh. I really hope he doesn't, man. Mike, I'll be back. Burp. That's what I'm saying though. 245 is a weird number, bro. He said 245. I was like, what are you talking about, Willis?
The shot is crazy. Man, that's crazy. I don't sweat. You feel me? That's crazy. Come on.
All right, look.
245 Saga. That means 345. That means 345 with an 86-second grace. But I take it as a compliment at this point because it's like, bro, if people go time limit with me, I'll smoke you. I'm gonna smoke you. That's the same thing with Tay-Rock, bro. The fact that me and Tay-Rock is a debatable battle and Rock went fucking a minute and a half, 2 minutes over the time limit, that's just a compliment to me. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, thank you.
Now, since we were kids,
top of the third on Thesaurus. Am I even going to upload this to Patreon? This is an 18-minute battle. We have been streaming for an hour and 45 minutes. There's no way I'm even uploading this to the patreon.com/IamMikeP that's pinned in the comment section. All right, let's wrap this up before he says something wild. You know what's crazy about the juke?
they told us about aliens and the distance between us. So when those NASA files got declassified, at first I didn't believe it. But I guess we can stop trying to make contact now that the mission's completed. Well, who knew? Whole time, the only alien on Earth was just out here cripping in Phoenix.
Wait, why is the source stumbling?
Trying to make contact now that the mission's completed. Well, who knew? Whole time, the only alien on Earth was just out here cripping in Phoenix. Gripping.
Lux, thank you so much for the 2. Frack is on your helmet now. I'm about to hit up Frack and be like, yo, man, do you forgive me?
Let's squeeze it. Ain't nothing
Crazy trans.
I will pay attention, Ryan.
Squeeze it. Ain't nothing crazy about it either. See, initially he came here on his spaceship to do research. Landed in LA and said, "Take me to your leader." Landed in LA and said, "Take me to your leader." They took you to Tookie's crib and he made you a believer.
That's funny as shit.
We heard
I just spilled apple juice all over me. This is the greatest, worst 2-1 clear ever. This is the greatest, worst 2-1 clear ever, bro. I love y'all. I love y'all.
Tookie's crib and he made you a believer.
That's funny as shit.
This is so bad. This is an 18-minute, okay? This battle is 18 minutes long. I've been recording this episode for 2-1 Clear for an hour and 44 minutes, bro. This is an 18-minute battle, and this is going to be the longest 2-1 Clear we've ever done.
We heard aliens were going to be sent.
Let me bring this back, because I don't know what the
Either.
fuck.
See, initially he came here on his spaceship to do research. Landed in LA and said, "Take me to your leader." They took you to Tookie's crib and he made you a believer.
That's funny as shit.
Why did I pause it?
We heard aliens were going to be saying to live long and prosper, or how they came here for salvation because they've been dodging monsters. This alien tells us about the clips on his chopper.
I might keep this up on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie. Dead man walking. You're right.
Right. 6'4" and We heard aliens were going to be saying to live long and prosper, or how they came here for salvation because they've been dodging monsters. This alien tells us about the clips on his chopper. Right. 6'4" Impalas and big rocket launchers. Well, I'm with all the shits, dog. Don't withdraw the offer. Like Bischoff to Vince, I'll pick off your roster. Quicker than a pickpocket rips off a mobster. Leave a C or make a C wait and bleed like a Slipknot in concert. I'm not sure if for your last lap.
Yo, Thesaurus is goated for standing in the middle of California and rapping a fucking Slipknot bar.
This battle was the right choice. Sleep you on screen. This static isn't white noise. Contract killer. Couldn't pass up on the price point. Larry Fitzgerald, I'm gonna catch him at his high point. Now, I almost didn't use that reference, not because he's too washed up, because I knew Larry's name would only register in AZ.
Yo, I'm mad that my plan was to write the entire second round for Appa this tonight, and then instead I took 9 shots of alcohol.
D like a U-Haul truck.
How much do I have for Appa in the second round? I could judge it. So that's 1 minute. That's 2 minutes. Okay, so I got 2.5 minutes. So I have like 30 seconds more to write for Appa, bro. Yo, I swear to God, if this guy drops 5 minutes on me, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm literally about to text him and be like, yo, please go the time that you fucking said you would.
You not tough. Everybody knows it's an act, but you must have nailed the audition. You go.
I love Big K. I love Big K. Yo, I'm gonna tell you right now without like actually giving information. We both have a mutual friend. So the last tweet that I made was an apology to Jay Mills, and I know that there's people that got on me for it. Before I stopped being on Twitter, I saw people that were like, yo, why the fuck are you apologizing for the fuck shit that Jay Mills did? I think, you know, I know 2 things can be true. 1, Jay Mills disrespected me on a personal level. 2, I reacted to him in a way that I didn't want to, and I think that I'm more mature than the way I reacted to him. But like Big K said some shit, and I want y'all to let y'all know. Let me fucking tell you, all right? I'm about to talk a little bit of shit. Not shit to Big K. The internet is pussy, right? So if the internet is pussy and they think I'm pussy, then what the fuck does that tell y'all about the internet? I think it tells you more about the internet than it tells you about me. But let me actually say some shit. There's a reason why Big K said what he said. And it's not because he believes that I'm pussy or he believes anything. He was watching a live stream from a channel that I'm not going to talk about because I don't feel like involving them. And the chat trolled him into believing that I was talking shit about him. And not only that I was talking shit about him, but I was going to drop a diss record on him. And the only mutual friend that me and Big K have was contacted by Big K and was like, yo, I heard Mike P's doing this and he's doing that and he's doing this. And because the mutual friend, not his fault, didn't have the time to respond to him, that's the reason why Big K said what he said on Twitter. It's not because he actually thinks I'm pussy, it's because he was fucking lied to by a bunch of trolls on fucking YouTube, and it's corny as fuck. And I don't even know why I'm talking about this, but let's keep going.
Went home in a cast. This 45.
I'm so drunk, I don't even know why I said any of what I said just now. But it is the fact. So yeah, shout out to Big K. I love Big K. I played COD with Big K. I've always supported Big K. And I've never said a bad word about him, but just know, if you know that Twitter post that I made and you know that he's one of the ones that quoted, just know that everything he said was based off of a lie. Based off of a lie. Not because he actually believes it, but because he was lied to and tricked.
You not tough. Everybody knows it's an act. But
bro, Lux, let me tell you something, bro. We have mutual friends. Even his mutual friends were like, yo, did y'all just see the post that Big K made? Why the fuck is he talking about Mike like that? It just goes to show. It should be in the front door, at the front door. There's a big box that I haven't touched. No, there was 2 boxes that came in. They both were for me today.
The one in the regular package was yours?
Yep. I opened both of them. I genuinely thought this was some battle rap promo. No, it wasn't. To say it out loud, no, it wasn't. That shit from Big K, trash, like completely falsified, because he was lied to by a chat that he was watching a live stream from that told him that I was talking shit about him and I was gonna drop a diss track on him. He thought that I was gonna drop a diss record on him. By the way, if you're anybody that comes that watches my live, when have I ever, it's rhetorical, this question, but have I ever talked about dropping a diss record on Big K, let alone talking shit about him? No. He was watching a live stream from another battle rap channel, and the people in the comments section was telling him for no reason at all that I was popping shit about him and that I was going to diss him on a record. So he asked a mutual friend of mine if I was actually doing that. When the mutual friend of mine didn't say anything, he completely jumped the gun and shit on me in that fucking tweet. So don't ever look at that tweet and think that Big K thinks I'm pussy. He just heard some random shit, didn't even want to know the information about it, and just reacted based off of what random fucking people on the internet told him. By the way, just to clear that up, I know that's mad random, but just to clear that up, I fucking love Big K. I have no problem with Big K. The only thing I ever said about him and will ever say about him is that I'd smoke him. And that's just competitive nature. That's just me saying I would smoke Big K because I believe that I would smoke him. That shit that he said about me, don't believe none of that, bro. Don't believe none of that. Just complete bullshit.
Nailed the audition. You go.
Are we still doing it 2-1 clear, bro? Y'all chopped it up? Nope. He reached out to a mutual friend to see if it was true. The mutual friend was busy and didn't get the chance to contact him back. And out of like panic, I guess, or like feeling like if I don't say anything before he drops a diss track, it's going to look weird on me, he jumped out the fucking window and took a tweet of me succumbing to people talking shit for him to talk shit. Not real at all. Not fucking real at all. Know that, by the way.
Going home in a cast. This 45.
Mike, if you battle Big K, do you think it's a tough battle, though? I beat white people, bro. I'm undefeated against white battle rappers, bro.
This 45.
Of course I'm aware the dog strikes again. I love Big K. I don't know what the fuck is going on. This 2-1 clear is not getting uploaded.
45 Colt that I blast split seas like Moses' staff dividing an ocean in half. So don't even ask how much blood is about to spill between us. Because if I tell you it's a OD, it's going to be a river, Phoenix. Time.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
18-minute battle. This is the shortest battle we've ever covered, and this is the longest it's taken to cover. We are 2 hours into it. If you're a Patreon member, I'm so sorry. Bottom of the third on Rum Nitty. The battle's almost over, and we're almost done with this stream, which is a completely goated stream. Well, since we're being honest, I wish I had hair like you. There, I said it. I feel better. You have great hair. Bro, I don't know what you're talking about, man. Just... I don't even know what you're talking about, man.
Hey. Good job, girl. Hey, some fans was like, why is you battling Thesaurus? You can tell they haters. I don't give a fuck who it is.
I need to wee-wee out my wee-wee so bad.
As long as they sell that paper, I'ma just get to killing motherfuckers. Starting with white boys, like the LA Lake. Ow!
What is it? What is that? Oh my gosh. Why did you give me that? Where'd you get this from? Where did Kaylee get it from? Oh my god, bro. Bro, I'm so intoxicated. And my wife just shoved a garlic parmesan Buffalo Wild Wings boneless freaking nugget in my mouth. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god, bro. Big beef aside, I'd love to see a Mike P, Big K, but bro, I love Big K. There's no beef, bro. There's no beef. Big K was misled, bro. I want to be more specific, but I don't want to involve a YouTube channel that has nothing to do with it. But it was a battle that had... I don't have enough to drink. I love Big K. I will never have a problem with Big K. For me, you gotta understand, like, so the internet thinks I'm a bitch, but the internet is filled with bitches. So I don't care about that. But when a prominent battle rapper like Big K, trust me, it frustrated me to see. Because, like, when Big K says something, it holds weight. Because he's Big K. You know what I'm saying? Boneless wing all day, Chris. Chris P. I'm gonna call you Chris P, by the way. So, like, my whole point of getting off Twitter was that I took off Twitter and social media all of 2025. It brought me the most peace. It brought me the most understanding. It brought me the most, like, calm I've ever had. And, like, I don't know, bro. Like, it's just the Big K shit just threw me off completely. But I refuse, bro. Because Big K is a victim of the same shit. The same reason I got off social media is why Big K quoted that tweet in the first place. Yo, I need to pee for real. I need to pee for real. I'm so sorry. We're almost done with this stream. This is the most unhinged, greatest stream I've ever had. And I want to play one more song from me. I'm going to play an old song from me. Let's see if I'll like it. $5. Oh. Bro, why is my shit... Might be... I'm gonna show y'all some shit. Here you go. Ugh. Yeah, I'll be right back.
Y'all don't see the light. Gotta open your eyes. Alone, I'm alright. I don't know. Y'all don't see the long nights writing songs using the light to stay awake, can't doze. Gotta open up your mind first. Open your eyes. Be aware you ain't the only one alone. Kick rocks, tell yourself I'm alright. History repeats, man, I don't know if it's deja vu, but every time I turn I notice the same man running. Back when I was scratch that past shit, that's a thing of the shot pass to some hot grass and a lick of a shot glass. Get a line pass till I'm sick and I line dash to the sink and yak bronze minerals. I got a gut for that out that belittles you. Hoes crab hangover thinking about that little you. But you old now, that movie sold out. No ticks to the seat that they were once giving you. You know what I mean, Black does too. You know that calf lunchroom, Wellington C. Mepham, Wellington being veterans about raps, untruths. Talk gossip about following these rap scene groups. Porsches and the torches that gets passed on through. Not acknowledging that we trying to grab one too. Think you quick? Then go and zab one, Jude. Hate to say you threw a sad one, dude. Y'all don't see it. Y'all don't see it.
The light. Fucking ass. All right, let's continue with this battle.
Beam up the blazer. Beam for the sight. This shit might have you scared.
Yeah, nah, we BF, bro. We BF.
Dipping down the street for your life. I pull his infrared soon as he ran out of breath and gave that man Pedialyte. You see how I write? You see how I write? Pedialyte? I gotta stay sharp. Y'all got me against this tweaking looking motherfucker. That's the strange part. A bitch wouldn't say Thesaurus face is a 10 on a pain chart. Thanks, Spark. Thesaurus face is a 10. Thanks, Spark. You gonna shoot what? Don't nobody in this motherfucker believe that you tough. Right. Keep it real. He be scared. We all know that pizza square, like school lunch.
Pizza square. Like school lunch.
We all know that pizza square, like school lunch. Do something. You can't survive. Do something. You can't survive. And since everybody wants to get smoked, y'all can make a line. Niggas in a race to die. Have
Chris Joe.
you ever heard of a fall guy? Take your
Sounds like the Miami Heritage made this video. Chill, man. Fuck Miami, though. We fucking smashed them, bro.
You ever heard of a
We're three-peating, bro. It's fucking over. LA Thieves is already in losers bracket. It's fucking over, bro.
fall guy? Take your time. They can try, but never stretch the king. They said I'm only gonna win because it's a home game. I said, what the hell you mean? That shit had me red hot, because we could have battled in Louisiana or Texas, Pete. I put that on everything. Every fucking ball. Let it ring. Hey, I rap about it because I really live it. They be putting life stories all on their Instagram and Twitter with it. We put ours in the music. Like Memphis niggas. You like 60 with it. Ours in Merzick. You like 60 with it. You like 60 with it. All right, I play like 50 tops. All right, we don't want to hear none of that bullshit you kicking. Nigga, stop. You think that shit is hot. And that's like the one thing we just don't get 2 times. Like chicken pot. Spin the block. You can't keep it real.
Bro.
Yourself. Nigga, suicide out.
All right, 2 hours and 4 minutes later, we've finished up an 18-minute battle. Rum Nitty 3-0. Thesaurus did his thing, but Rum Nitty is just absolutely ridiculous, man. Absolutely ridiculous. We're about to finish this. How y'all feel about I feel like I've had way too much to drink. Sounds like a gate to the. I'm gonna tell my girl to watch this battle, and then I'm gonna watch him with her and point out the food delivery. Mike, thank you for the inspiration, bro. You got me inspired, Mikey. You're not gonna be able to say that soon, bro. I promise. I'm floating right now. Yeah, I really am. I took like 8 shots of fucking liquor, bro. And I don't even drink, man. I don't drink at all, bro. Yeah, Rum Nitty 3.0. I think I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna keep this up on the YouTube. Honestly, I usually delete all the 2-1 clears and then I put them on the Patreon. But I feel like this is more important than a regular fucking schmegular. You know what I'm saying? This is probably I think this is the best stream we've ever had. Honestly, I feel like this is the best stream that we've ever had, and I appreciate y'all as always, bro. Chris with the freaking gigantic super chat, man. The $200 super chat, the 20 gifted. All y'all just throwing your super chats throughout the freaking thing. The questions about jobs and stuff, dude. It felt good. It honestly felt good to talk about Alex and to talk about just living in New York and being a caretaker. It sets the scene for me being back home next week. Next week we're back home in New York, bro. Long Island, New York, 516-631 all fucking day. We mobbed the fuck out to iBattle, by the way. I already know we heavily mobbed the fuck out for iBattle. It's gonna be super fire, man. It's gonna be so fire. I got some shit in the clip, bro. I got some heavy shit in the clip for Appa, man. I ain't letting him slide. I'm stopping that streak. Whatever run he's on, we're stopping it. I love the kid, and that's exactly why I'm gonna whoop his ass. Bring him down to reality. Upgrade him. Do all that shit. Shout out to Appa, though. Thank you, Ryan. I appreciate it, bro. For whatever it's worth, you're a true talent. This is a great live. Thank you, Chris. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it for real. It's you know, I've said this many times during these streams, but like, I don't know if it's like sad to hear, but it's not to me that these streams are more important at this stage in my career than actually stepping on stage and performing. I love being able to share some wisdom if I can. I love being able to vibe out with the exact people that fuck with me. The actual day oneers, the real fans, all that shit. Like, I appreciate that, and I look forward to it more than I do actually stepping on stage at rapping, and rapping at this point in my career, 13 years into my career. Ryan, man, thank you so much for the 11 months. One more month in your 10th prestige, baby. You get that Modern Warfare 2 10th prestige emblem. You have a great personality. You're so much more than just battle rap and inspiring support for 9 months without you know it. Yeah, Chris, I appreciate you, man. Thank you. For real. Seriously, for real. I appreciate everybody, man. Write that close down third tomorrow. Yeah, tomorrow maybe not. I'm either gonna I'm not. I'm drunk, dude. I'm not finishing the second tonight. But my writing process, I spend 3 weeks on 3 rounds. So when there's 3 weeks to go, I'll spend a week on the first, and then I'll spend a week on the second, and then battle week I'll spend on the third. So I am on point. I'm completely prepared for this. And I'm either going to finish the second tonight, or I'm going to finish it tomorrow, and we're going to be ahead of schedule. And then I'll try to write the third round fully by Sunday, Monday. And then we'll just be fucking clipped up, bro. Yeah, we got 9 days, Ryan. Yeah. Yeah, so we're on point. The first round, it's not memorized, but it's down. And then the second round will be done either tonight or tomorrow. How much time do you give yourself to memorize? Well, I do it at, so like, I'll spend, so let's take exactly what I'm talking about, right? So if there's 3 weeks left, I'll spend 3 weeks on writing. So last week I wrote the first and will start memorizing the first. So right now, as I'm writing the second, I'm memorizing the first. This is coming from somebody that never fucks up. This is the strat. I spend, if there's 3 weeks before the battle, I spend 3 weeks on the battle. When there's 3 weeks to go, I spend 1 week on the first. And as I'm writing the first, I'm remembering the first. So by the time I get to my second round, as I'm writing the second, I'm memorizing the first. When I'm completed with my second, as I'm writing the third, I will memorize the second. And then I spend battle week writing the third and memorizing the third. So when it comes time to perform, and there's only a week left, all I have to do is write and memorize the third round. By the time it gets to battle week, the first round was memorized 2 weeks ago, and the second round was memorized a week ago. So by the time it hits Sunday in the next few days, I will know the first and the second, and then I'll spend a week writing the third, memorizing the third, and that's how it goes. That's how it's always been for 3 weeks. That's how it's always been for 13 years as far as being a battler, bro. Yeah, I'm gonna 2-1 clear Capo and A-Ward for sure. Ash has my number. Is there anything I can do for y'all? Please don't hesitate to reach out. I'd much rather support this way. Yeah, no, I appreciate you, Chris. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, man. We both work full time. I don't know what job you got, but hit me up. Shit. I appreciate you though, for real. That 200 goes a long way, man, a long way. And that's something that people fuck with me for. Obviously, like I got a good job. I get by, I pay bills, I do what I have to do. But that 200 goes a long way. It definitely helps. It 100% helps. And I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate y'all as always. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. I gotta work, and I gotta, oh my god, bro, pray for me. Yo, y'all wish me the best. Wish me the best. This has been the most unhinged stream we've had in years, bro. In years. This is the most unhinged stream we've had, man. Appreciate y'all, Ryan, Chris, Moan, Deadman, all y'all, Tato, everybody. Mike, Reese, everybody. Appreciate y'all as always. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hopefully I entertained you, and most likely I'll be on tomorrow. If not, this 2-1 clear is not going to be put on Patreon. Well, it'll be put on Patreon, but this is going to stay up on the YouTube. We're not going to delete this or anything. And then I still got a few more things to upload to the Patreon. So if you're a member of the Patreon, we have, what do we have coming up? We have Adverse Kid Slade dropping. Yeah, I think we're gonna drop Adverse Kid Slade. We did a 2-1 clear on that. I don't think I uploaded to the Patreon. So appreciate y'all as always. Take care of yourself. Thank you guys so much for the stream. Appreciate the love, Chris, man. Thank you so much, seriously, for the super chat and the 20 gifted, man. It goes a long way. And appreciate you guys as always. Take care of yourself. And yeah, that's it, man. I'm gonna try to get some sleep. Bye bye. Take care.